Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership. 3-string cigar box guitar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And playing through a Vox Mini Go here. Really love this little Mini Go. And this is an Arthur Gunter tune that Elvis took, worked on, played on, however you want to do it. So this is, I want to play house, and it's just a fantastic tune, rockabilly-ish. You can do that with it. You can do many things, and it's really easy. It's got 3 chords, a D, open G, and an A. So that makes it really cool for us 3-string players. So I'm going to play a little bit of this and then play a little riff for you guys that are a little more advanced than a beginner, but you want to play something really fun and cool. So I've got that for you too. So here we go. We're going to just start this thing. You may go to college, you may go to school, you may get religion, but me don't nobody's fool. Come back, baby, come back. Come back, baby, come back. Come back, baby, I want to play house with you. Now listen, I'll tell you, baby, what I'm talking about. Come back on to me, little girl, so we can play some house. Come back, baby, come back. Come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, I want to play house with you. Yeah, so lots of tricks in there, and we're going to get to them all. What do we got going on? I put new strings on here, Steve Arvey killer strings, and so they go out of tune, you know, when you first put new strings on. So G, D, G. G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. Those are my gauges, like I said. Steve Arvey killer strings. Brand new set. And thank you, Steve. So this song has 3 chords in it, and they're all first 1-finger bar chords if you want to do it that way. And so the first one we want is a D, but where is that? So open G, G sharp A. You're going to need an A. That's a 2nd fret bar chord, and it's just 1 below that dot. B flat, B, C, C sharp, and D. And that's the 7th fret. So you're just going to kind of pinch that whole 7th fret across those 3 strings. So just pinch right there. And I tend to move my finger a little bit that way, you know. So really, all you have to do is just play on this D. Well, you may go to college, you may go to school, you may get religion, but don't be nobody's fool. Open G. Come back, baby, come back. Come back, baby, come back. 2nd fret A. Come back, baby, I want to play house with you. That's it. That's it. 7th fret, open, 2nd fret. That's all you need to do. The stops. You could play through this. You may go to college, you may go to school, you may get religion, but don't be nobody's fool. Come back, baby, come back. Come back, baby, come back. 2nd fret. Come back, baby, I want to play house. 7th fret, yeah. You could play it just like that without the stops. I like the C sharp to D. You may go to college, you may go to school, and that's just ba, ba, ba. And you've got to anticipate the lyric. So this is a lot of playing music and playing guitar especially, is anticipating the lyric. So what you're trying to do is come in a little early, but not too early. You don't want to be, you want to come, da, da, da. That's kind of what you really want to do with this, is come in a little bit early. So you would do, now, this is one thing, baby, that I want you to know. Come on back and play a little house. We act like we do before. Like so. Something else you could do is on that last little lyric, you could play a D7 if you felt like it, and that's a 7-7-5. So you would do something like, there is one thing, baby, that I want you to know. Come on back and play a little house so we can act like we did before. Come back, baby, come. You could do that with it. As you can see, I did the little rock and roll rhythm. And that is just actually taking that bar chord and putting your third finger, that ring finger you have, on that D string 2 frets up. And if your hand is in a position like so, 2 frets up is there. 2 frets up from there is here on that E note, 2nd fret. And 2 frets up from the A is right there on that F sharp. Like so. So you would be going, then G, like so. So that would be that. You can play this song all the way through. At some point, I'm going to do a companion video of this because I really, really like it. Now, for you folks that are a little bit beyond beginner, into the intermediate range, getting into the really meat of playing guitar, there's a little riff you could do, and it's... And what that riff is one, you're going to use some palm muting. And then you're going to be using your hand is stretched out nicely here. So you are going to go on the low G string, 7, 11, on the D string, 7, 9. You may go to college, you may go to school, you may get religion, but don't be nobody's fool. Come back, baby, come back. Come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, I won't play house with you. The pattern stays the same. This little rockabilly pattern stays exactly the same. If you go down to A, it's 2, and the spacing is the same. It's 2, 2, 6, 2, 4. And that'll really stretch you out and give you a really good workout. On the G, open, 4, open, open, 4, open, 2. You can do really fun stuff. So this little riff I did where I'm going, so that is super fun, and I do that in many, many rockabilly tunes where I'm going. So that's what I do. But what am I doing? So I'm playing these two notes, these dyads, which mean two notes. And, you know, you can look up, I'm going to put a link to my dyad lessons. It's really good to know these dyads. So dyad means two notes. So you're just doing two notes, the D and the G string. So like I said, strings stretch. New set. Thanks, Steve. Steve Arvey, that is. Yeah. So you're going to play 7/7. I'm going to put an X on that low G because that's how it would look. It would look X, capital X, 7/7. X meaning you don't play it. So 7/7. Then 12/11. Okay? Then 16/14. Then 78, 19, 17. So it looks like that's how it looks. A little tweak. When you're up here and if you're, you know, your cigar box guitar has this upper register and you can reach it, you can play a little trick right here going. So right, so you can get that. And you know, if you're playing this already, you've probably seen this trick before. Little hammer on from 18 to 19, and then here on 17. And a lot of times with these frets up here, I just count them, you know, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and obviously 2 is 19. Don't be afraid to just count. I don't tend to guess, I just count. A lot of times I count really quickly, but I just count. So you're doing something like, let's see, you may go to college, you may go to school, you may get religion, but don't be nobody's fool. Come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, I want to play house with you. So that's, you know, that would be a finished product if that's what you're looking for. A lot of folks don't care about all of these tricks and they just want to kind of play it just like so, and that's cool too. So thank you so much. We are a 100% all donation channel. We only exist here because of your generous support. We don't monetize videos. That way you don't see ads in front of them. I can't stand ads, so I don't put them in front of these videos. Thank you so much for everything you do. PayPal and Square links are down below. And enjoy this. This is a great tune. And like I said, I'm going to be doing a companion video pretty soon with this because I just love this tune. And don't remember, you know, I mean, do remember to look up some more Arthur Gunter stuff. He's got some great tunes out there, 1952, 54, in that range. So thanks a lot, and we'll see you later.